Hi guys, it's Bert here from Rally Moto. What we're going to do over the next weeks and coming months is try and give you a weekly update as what's happening here. Things are moving so fast, we think we need to sort of talk to you more and keep you abreast of things that are happening. The digital side, what we're doing with events, they're sort of happening so fast at the moment and close together that we thought the easiest way to do this was to do it as a video sort of update and do it once a week and keep you updated really. As you know, we've just sort of come back from Darts Guys a couple of weeks ago. It was a fantastic event. We had just short of 100 riders and the weather was forecast to be pretty bad, and to be fair, it was pretty bad. It was incredibly wet conditions, incredibly wet for the guys out riding, but also wet for us and the sort of organisation team. We learnt a lot about event organisation and how things operate and how to keep digital and our tracking systems going. One decision we did make in Darts Guys was to run two tracking systems. One is through the digital app and the other is through the old rally tracking system, which we've now made a safety tracking system, and that worked really well in Darts Guys, and we were able to look after everyone on the day with a great set of ambassadors who went out there and a great organisation team. So thanks guys. We ran two classes, one was rally class and the other was adventure class, and we came away with some winners. So in the rally class we had Andy Malak in third place on his Co 450. We had Fiona Hu on a KTM Enduro 690 in second. Great to have a lady rider in second place. She rode really well and in a really disciplined way. And the first place rider, Ian Dakin, on a AGP PR7 rally bike. So congratulations to those three for rally class. In the adventure class, we had less riders, mainly because they sort of missed out the night stage, which was really wet. But in third place we had Duncan Askew, who did all the course and the night stage and everything. Duncan on a BMW F900 GS. Murray Dahl on a CF Moto 450, so first time we've probably seen a CF Moto up in the results with Rally Moto events. And Steve Slater won on the sort of evergreen Yamaha Tenere World Raid. So well done guys, well done Steve. Great placing, great riding, great determination and tenacity to ride through the rain. Darts Guys was a success. We made it happen, we made it sort of there. We did sort of, the course was probably nigh on 600 kilometres for 2 days. So full rally stages, full rally conditions and endurance. You know, beating the weather was key to that event. Last weekend we've just run Haggs Bank as an ARR, an extreme ARR. Again on the Saturday we had some sort of pretty bad weather with Storm Amy coming through. But on the day, on Sunday, when the guys came, we had about 27 riders there. On the day, it was brilliant sunshine. It was an absolutely glorious start to the day. The guys got off well, and the course, the first 25 kilometres of the course was pretty hard going. Some of the technical sections were early on in the day, and running up to fuel, it got a bit easier. And then after fuel was a nice run in with some great water crossings. The rally guys, the extreme team if you like, did 3 water crossings during the day, and the adventure guys had 1 water crossing later on in the day. But again, very successful day, a lot of riders coming home, a lot of riders very happy. We ran it out of Haggs Bank. Our hosts there were fantastic. Some of the guys stayed in the bunkhouse, some camped. The guys provided a full rally breakfast in bivouac style out in the marquees in the morning, which was superb. We got away on time, and yeah, great guys, absolutely superb. And I'm really glad you gave us a feedback on the line and you really enjoyed it. So basically we had again the adventure boys out, and all of these guys had 3 points. We have Tom Jones, Russ Fullerton and Colin McDougall all on 3 points for the adventure class, so that's excellent. For the extreme boys, it was a bit of a tougher course. We ran something which we've never done before on the digital app, and that was a 30-meter corridor for the whole course. So basically, as soon as they leave the paddock, the guys are in a PNZ zone. So they have to be spot on with their navigation, they have to hit all the waypoints, and they have to adhere to the speed zone. So they've got 3 parameters for the whole day. And believe it or not, we have 2 riders who came out of it as zero heroes. They didn't make a navigation mistake, they didn't have any speeding penalties, and they didn't have any waypoints missed. So fantastic. So Luca Bronca and Mikolai Pietriet, don't know if I spelled that right or said that right, guys, but basically Yamaha Tenere 700, KTM 900, so both big bikes in the extreme course. And then we had Ben Moulson in 3rd place on 3 points, only 3 points, and he knew where he made his navigation mistake because he came and told us about it in the van and checked his tracking over. So well done, Ben, and he was on a Cove 450 rally. So brilliant, but absolutely fantastic day out. Our next event is coming up at Salisbury Plain at the end of the month, the 26th of October. That's going to be probably easier terrain, but we're going to do really hard navigation. So it's a real navigation test, that one. So the guys on the big bikes can come out and do some stuff, but we're going to run cap, and we're going to try and do some like little sneaky things, and you're going to have to run cap to cap to cap, and it's going to be a challenge with our kind of new PNZ area covering the whole course, so you have to be absolutely spot on all the time. So we're looking forward to that. We'll be planning that out next couple of weeks, so that's the 26th of October. In the meantime, we've got the app, we've got the practice routes online in the app, so we've got Shropshire and Thetford at the moment live in the app, and coming soon in the next couple of days, as soon as things settle here, I'll get them uploaded. We've got a North Hants route, we've got a North Pennines route, and for the first time ever we've got a Scottish route in West Lothian, courtesy of Andy Mallock, who's doing some work for us in Scotland. Yeah, brilliant. So we'll have 3 routes in there, and the boys in Scotland can have something to go and ride as well, and we'll try and put a Scottish route in every now and again for you guys. And believe it or not, but we're coming to that time of year where we've got the icebreaker. The icebreaker is coming soon, guys. We're already planning how we're doing it. There's going to be more routes to ride. There's a new format, and at the end of it we want to come out with a Icebreaker Supreme Yeti trophy, and we want a rider to kind of be the Supreme Yeti, if you like, and go away with a trophy at the end of it. So there's a whole new format, a little bit more of an edge to it, a little bit more competitive, and a little bit of a rally off at the end of it, and we'll talk to you about that next time. So guys, hope you appreciate the update. We'll keep them coming on a monthly basis, weekly basis even, and we'll keep it rolling. We'll keep the information coming to you, and we'll see you all out there soon. So 3, 2, 1, go guys. See you soon.